What's up guys, Tony here today, and it's Super Mario month on my channel. And Super Mario Odyssey comes out on the 27th, super excited, it's almost here. So today I will be reviewing Super Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo. Now this is the bonus cartridge with Super Mario World on it. I've already done a review of this as part of my Super NES Classic Edition reviews, so check that out if you have not. And guys, if you have not subscribed to me, please do so. That's going to put you in the running for some sweet Mario swag. You get Mario 3, an amiibo, a backpack, and a visor. That's all you got to do is subscribe, guys. That's it. I have a lot of good memories about this game. A lot of good thoughts about this game. So guys, check it out. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this video. Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. So I'm going to run through the games. Here's Super Mario World, Super Nintendo game. It's exactly like the one that was released in 1991. You got Super Mario Brothers, the original. I did a review of the Game Boy Color game. Check it out. Here's Super Mario The Lost Levels, which was awesome to have. Super Mario Brothers 2, or Doki Doki Panic, if you don't know. Super Mario Brothers 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through each game, just a little bit of footage, and just kind of talk about some of the differences between these games and the NES games that were released. So, as you can see right off the bat, it's a 16-bit upgrade. Okay, so at this time in the gaming community, gaming world, remasters were not a thing yet. Remasters were not common like they are today. We have remasters of PlayStation 3 games, Wii games, Wii U games, you name it. Xbox 360 games, you name it. But this was kind of first of its kind. And it's a good one. It's a very good one. It's pretty much the exact same game, but with 16-bit enhancements. And it's a good translation. Now you're going to see I'm having a little bit of trouble here. The Retron 5, I am going to review that thing. Ugh. I know I need a frame meister, guys. But as you can see, the music has been remastered, redone. The graphics have been redone. The sprites, everything's been redone. Mario's been redone. He's a combination of, I would say, Mario 3 Mario and Mario World Mario, if that makes any sense at all. So you're going to see I'm actually going to get out of Mario World Mario 1. And the nice thing is you could save. I'm going to get out of Mario Brothers 1 and go to Mario Brothers 2. I'm going to run through each game. I'll go to Lost Levels here in a minute. But to me, this will always be Super Mario Brothers 2. And I will probably do a more in-depth review of these games later. This is more a review of All-Stars as a total package. And I'm always going to pick my boy Luigi. Always. He's my favorite character in Mario 2. And like I said, as a kid, we had no idea. We had no idea that this was not the true Mario 2. Now, you can make the argument that it was all a dream, of course, and it truly didn't happen in the Mario universe, but whatever, you know. I mean, that's true. But I love this game growing up. A lot of fond memories. This was probably my first Mario game that I ever played, before even 1. And you're going to see here, I'm not going to get the stupid mushroom, whatever. I don't know what the deal is. Luigi seemed a little bit more floaty on the Retron 5, if that has anything to do with it. But yes, a lot of good memories of this game. Playing it with my neighbors, my brother's older friends, and just ton of fun. And this is totally different. totally different than your normal Mario game. Now there's a lot of things added in here. Like you'll see like turtle shells here and there and stars and all that, mushrooms. But it's a different game altogether. Now the Shy Guys would go on to be in Mario games, actually more the Yoshi games. But they're in the Mario series. So are the little star guys here you see. I remember them in Super Mario World at the end of Bowser's Castle. For some reason I always remember that. It's stuck in my mind. So yeah, this is worth your time. Now I will be talking about Lost Levels here in a minute, but I'll tell you, when this game came out and I saw Lost Levels, like, oh my gosh, another Mario game? I about lost my mind. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was unreal to me as a kid. I was like, really? And I gotta play this game. I gotta sit down and try to beat it. And you know, at the time I really hadn't beaten a Mario game, or really a game. And I was about 6 or 7 years old. And you know, I hadn't really tried to beat a Mario game. I wasn't that skilled at video games yet. So when Lost Levels came out, it's like, man, I gotta get it. I saw it in the rental store and I was like, yeah, I gotta rent this thing. And I popped it in, and I'll tell you more experiences when I get to it, but it is a hard son of a gun. Super hard. And really, if you're really good at Super Mario Brothers 1, you need to try it out at least once. It's worth a play. It's worth a try. There's a lot of challenge there, and I actually heavily recommend playing NES Remix 2. And what it has is kind of like a Reader's Digest version of Super Mario Brothers 2, the Japanese version. So it's worth your while. There's also a ton of other games on there. I love the NES Remix, by the way, 1 and 2. So yeah, here I'm fighting Birdo. I love Birdo. You can actually play as Birdo in some of the Mario Kart games. So yeah, just a totally different game. Now you're going to see me go on to Mario 3. And this is actually my favorite part of Mario 2 right here, are these bonus chance games to get extra lives. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, I actually ended up getting a lot of extra lives here. Pretty crazy. Oh, so close. So close. Alright, so I'm going to pick Princess here, and the Princess, and actually change up the game. I'm going to go 3. Super Mario Brothers 3, I will probably do a full review of this game at some point. But I just want to show you guys the graphical update, the music, and it's okay. I actually prefer the original, but it doesn't distract. It doesn't distract from the game too much. And Mario 3 is one of my all-time favorite Mario games. I do think it's gassed a little overrated, but it's still awesome. It's up there with the greats like Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, all those great games. And it's a ton of fun. I love the flying. I love that. That's the first time you can fly in a Mario game. I love the other power-ups. I love the boot. I love the statue thing. That was weird. So yeah, a lot of fun here. I'm not gonna play Mario 3 that long here. Now I'm going to go on to Lost Levels. I'm just going to play the first level on Lost Levels just to show you guys. I played it a little bit on my Game Boy Color review of Mario 1, and it's kind of a different version. Some of your guys' comments let me know that it's not the full game, which I did not know that. So here's Lost Levels. Like I said, this blew my mind. I was like, really? And see, at the time, we didn't have internet, or, you know, a means to have the internet, really. And to think that there were other games released in Japan that didn't come out to America just kind of blew my mind. I couldn't comprehend it. And playing this game, like I said, hard. And I was probably lucky to get past the first level back in the day. And you gotta watch out for the poison mushrooms. It plays just like the first game, but just harder. It is a true sequel. And I don't know if I agree with Nintendo for not releasing this when it was out on the NES, or the Famicom, I should say. They probably should have released it. And the Doki Doki Panic thing, it's okay. Now, they actually released that in Japan too. Super Mario Brothers USA, they call it. Super Mario Brothers 2 USA. So they did, quote unquote, release it. Now, you guys should actually check out the Gaming Historian. He goes into great detail on this. Doki Doki Panic and Mario 2. So guys, I'm actually gonna end up playing a little bit of Super Mario World. I just wanted to show you guys the full package on this game. Now, would I recommend that you play this? Yes, absolutely. If you have not, you can track it down on the Super NES. You can also track it down on the Wii. It's really dirt cheap on the Wii. I found a copy for $5 in the wild at a pawn shop. So it's very easy to find. I think you can still find it in stores, brand new, for like 20 bucks. Now, it's not going to have Super Mario World like this version, but it's going to have the 4 NES games. It's worth your while, especially if you're a fan of the original games, and it's not going to disappoint. Now, I'm just playing through this for the heck of it, and like I said, you guys should check out my review of Super Mario World. I kind of get a little gushy, if you will, and it's because I love this game. It's so much fun. But, yeah, go check that out. So, guys, I'm going to let you check out the rest of this footage. It was just an add-on, a tack-on, if you will. And, guys, this month has been a lot of fun. I love Mario. I enjoy playing these games anytime. Super Mario Odyssey is going to be so much fun. It's going to be awesome. And I'll be doing a review of that as well. And I'm also going to add in another Mario review before that. And check that out on my channel when it comes out. Guys, if you have not subscribed to me, please do so. That's going to put you in the running for some Mario gear. You get Mario 3. You get a Mario Classic Amiibo. You get a Mario like backpack. And also a little Mario Kart 8 visor. That's all you guys gotta do is subscribe. That's it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review. This is a nice package. It'd be worth your while to pick up. You can find it for like 20 to 30 bucks in the wild. Now, if you're gonna try to track down the world one, I've seen it go for 30 to 40, even 50 bucks. Because it's a little bit harder to find. I got lucky with mine. I got it for 20 bucks. And I was like, yeah, anywhere else I see it was like $50. So I was lucky. Alright guys, well, check out the rest of this footage. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.